Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Good evening to you and a warm welcome to the part of West London where the Kings Road and Fulham Road meet, Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It is Chelsea and they take on Juventus.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And this is how it looks for Chelsea.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre forward, and those three are key to this team's creativity.
And the old lady of Italian football going with this starting 11. Manuel Locatelli plays alongside Douglas Luiz in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack.
Enjoy the game.
And there we have it. The first half is underway. Ajic, making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. And Chelsea have given us away. Cambiasso. And on to Ajic. Will it happen for them? Nicely timed tackle. Ajic. Now with Locatelli. Very quick thinking there. Rodgers. And Juve come away with it. Morgan Rodgers. Romeo Lavia. On to Rodgers. Nice sequence this. Well, that one has promise. Cross fired over. It's going to be a free kick for Juventus. Ajic. Now with Locatelli. Vasilije Ajic. Boga. And on to Cambiasso. Ajic. A foul but no whistle. Instead, advantage Juventus. Vasilije Ajic. And on to Kalulu. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Rodgers. Emega. Good weight on that pass. Fine work from Juve to win back possession. Manuel Locatelli. Vasilij Ajic. And taking it away.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
Douglas Luiz. Vasilij Ajic. Now with Douglas Luiz. Ajic. Can they chisel open the defence? Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Rodgers. Not to like about that pass. And looking towards the back post. Oh, the threat level is still high. Well, and this will be a penalty. This to open the scoring here. Foiled by the post.
Well, he's tried to be too precise there, and that's the end result.
Kalulu. Locatelli. And on to Ajic. Francisco Conceição. Now with Gatti. Vasilij Ajic. Cambiaso. Federico Gatti. Francisco Conceição. Federico Gatti. Nicely cut out. Emega. Francisco Conceição. Oh, quick and slick.
Yeah, they make it look so easy at times, don't they?
Douglas Luiz. And moving it forward. Promising pass. Real chance. Oh, so near, off the post. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Morgan Rodgers. Can he find the right pass? Romeo Lavia. On to Palmer. High quality defending. Conceição. Counter-attacking chance. Oh, nice ball. And Chelsea come away with it. Emmanuel Emega. Now with Rodgers. And threading it through. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic.
Well, I have to say it's been a poor passage of play. They just need to relax on the ball a bit more.
Douglas Luiz. Cambiaso. And on to Ajic. Douglas Luiz. Deflection, throw in here. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Romeo Lavia. Morgan Rogers. Oh, good use of the ball. Kelly. It's with Douglas Luiz. Kelly. Now with Locatelli. Francisco Conceição. Douglas Luiz. And on to Agic. Very effective pass. Can Conceição finish? Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Cole Palmer. And on to Boga. Chelsea recovering possession well. And slipped through beautifully. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Agic. Quick counter could be on. Emega. Romeo Lavia. Maxence Lacroix. A really good pass. This might be productive. And he's broken free. Oh, that is a superb save. Magnificent defending.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
And we will have just one additional minute. Agic. Now with Cambiaso. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge. So the beginning of the second half here at Stamford Bridge. Morgan Rogers. Now with Locatelli. Agic. Clean challenge. Beautiful pass. Now can they hit them on the counter? Douglas Luiz. Now with Agic. Gatti. And on to Agic. And take it away. Rogers. Oh, danger here. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Vasilij Agic. Agic on attacking possibilities. Showing good situational awareness. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Palmer. Cole Palmer. Emmanuel Emega. Well, spot on with that challenge. Boga. Can they deliver here? They're trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Rodgers. Lavia. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Cambiaso. And he did well to cut it out. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Locatelli. Cambiaso. It's with Douglas Luiz. Using his strength to shield the ball. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Lavia. Emmanuel Emega. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Jeremy Boga. Cambiaso. Cambiaso. Douglas Luiz. Now with Cambiaso. Jeremy Boga. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Emega. Jeremy Boga. And on to Cambiaso. Locatelli. Cambiaso. It's with Douglas Luiz. Locatelli. Impressive build-up. Couldn't keep the momentum going.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Lavia. Emega. Morgan Rodgers. And you can sense the threat is there. Oh, it might be! Oh, and it goes at long last! Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win?
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. There to take it away. Douglas Luiz. Perfect challenge. And into the last 15 minutes of action. And Chelsea have given us away. Locatelli. And Chelsea looking dangerous. Textbook defending inside the box. Palmer. Emmanuel Emega. And winning it back. Morgan Rogers. Emmanuel Emega. And look at this! And that's a very good parry. And in the right position to read it. Douglas Luiz. Jeremy Boga. Juventus on the front foot, but they've got to take advantage of these opportunities. But nothing comes of it. Well, the big question with the final whistle fast approaching is this. Can Chelsea see it out? What have you made of their performance today?
Well, they need to hold on here. Not long left now, but you have to say they've defended really well up to this point, and I just can't see them conceding now. This will be a really good win if it stays like this.
And so into the final 5 minutes. Locatelli. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Douglas Luiz. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Plenty of support here. A really good pass. The cross is on. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Oh, that's splendid play. Ball lost by Chelsea. Douglas Luiz. Excellent pass. Well, he had just gone beyond the last defender, Stuart.
Well, that's a real shame because the through ball is really well weighted, but he just took too long to play it.
Full-time then, the referee's whistle, and it's a win for Chelsea. That's the big headline, Stuart.
It was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Well, as we run the rule over this man's work, positive after positive, Stuart.
Well, I enjoyed watching him today. His work rate, skill and movement were excellent, and he fully deserved to score that winning goal.